the game can see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very special guest on the line today. He is 11-0, 5 KOs, super lightweight, goes by the name Montana Love. He is the pride of Cleveland ever since LBJ left. What's going on, Mr. Love?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
I can't call it, man. How's it going, man? How's everything going with you?
It's great. I can't complain right now. You know, I got a lot going on. It's going to be a big year right here. I'm just excited, you know.
Speaking on, you have a lot going on. I'm saying, when can we expect to see you back in the ring?
We actually just got a call about a week or so ago about April 27th in DC. You know, they want me to fight in DC. The opening TV bout on CBS for I think his name is damn, I can't forget. I forgot the fighter name, but he the main event. I think D Wade or something like that. Whatever. I don't know his name.
Dre? Is he from Toledo?
No, the guy. I don't know where he's from, but the fight is in DC. I think the guy. So I'm assuming the guy from out that way, from somewhere from out that way. His name like D Wade or I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really follow a lot of boxing guys. You know what I mean? I don't really follow a lot of these guys, so I can't really tell you their name.
Now, my question was, you know, in regards of you being a very talented boxer, but you're also putting on events yourself. If you can kind of elaborate and talk about people who may not know about your events that you've been putting on that have been very successful.
The events. Yeah, the events that I throw on is like, you know, I mean, that we got going on is for the city. It's, you know, it's to stop the violence. It's a lot of shooting. It's been a lot of shooting, a lot of killing up here. You know, and just really just try to bring love back to the city. You know, got people have issues or whatnot. You know, we put them in the ring, you know, and they squash it right then and there. You know, they gonna respect each other. What they learn is fighting is totally different. You know what I mean? Like I tell them all the time here. Like it take one bad decision to mess your whole life up. You know what I mean? So, you know, instead of picking a gun up or even fighting on the streets where you can either get jumped or somebody using a weapon or anything on you, get in the ring, put some gloves, put some hair gear on, protect yourself, and still let your anger out, let your frustration out with the person. You know, afterwards, you know, they hug it out and everything squashed. You know what I mean? Just bringing peace back to the city and trying to put everything together, put the city together.
How long have you been doing this, man? Like, when was the first event, and like how did everything come about?
I actually it came about last year. Last year was the first one. I did all women. We did all women, the all women boxing event. It was huge. You know what I'm saying? I had so many women. And people were just hitting team up and hitting everybody up. They want to fight so bad, you know, and it's something different for the city. Like they said, like I have a great following here. You know what I mean? They love me here. So basically anything my name really get attached to, they gonna support it big. You know what I mean? And they really came out and showed a lot of love. And overall, even with the girl fights, it was just successful. It was beautiful. Everybody fought well. Everybody did their thing in there. You know what I'm saying? It was great. You know what I mean? I was proud of all the girls. And now this next one is going to be mixed up with guys and girls.
Yeah, I seen that on your IG post.
So so it's literally like just a lot of hate. It was just, you know what I mean? A lot of negativity and stuff going on, and people don't like each other and this and that. And, you know, and they just want to settle it the right way now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they tired of going to funerals and stuff as well. So, you know, I just try to figure out how can I make a better impact on our city, you know what I mean, and bring us more together and support one another even more, you know what I mean, besides just me. Like, we got to support each other and keep the dollar generating in the circle, you know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
this was the idea. This was the idea, and just just put it together. I visualized it, I seen it, I put it on paper, and I made it happen.
All right, man. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. Your last fight was a draw. Was there any talk or any kind of motivation to run that fight back? If so, if not, why?
No, yeah, like we actually, like, right after the fight, we try to I know Kenny and I know his father and them well. I knew them since we was like kids, 8 years old or whatnot. And right after the fight, his father and them, he already knew what we wanted, and he said the same thing. Like, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. Like, nah, it had to be for a world title or some big money. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't want to do that right now because it's too risky. So he already, he said, we're going to take this and run with it. I'll see you down the line. That's what he said. But now, after Kenny then fought, after our fight, he fought again against the guy that I beat on Showtime the first time, Tia, and lost to Tia. So now it's like, that fight don't make sense no more.
No, the chat was helping us out. It was Dominic Wade, I believe, was the person that they were saying.
Wait, yeah, yep.
And but I wanted to go back to you. I've been on the internet. I've seen a lot of sparring videos, and I just wanted to ask. There was this one specific about Gervonta Tank Davis and you. People were putting headlines like the sparring got heated, and there were some social media tweets. Like, what was that?
What happened, and why'd you get kicked out of the camp? What's going on?
Down there, first day of camp, Kevin and Adrian was already saying, don't bring me down there, because Tank was, he already, he got a little high head, and so, like, we kind of much the same, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going for none of that shit. I don't know what they was thinking, you know what I'm saying? What he was thinking, and he, vice versa, but, he tried Tank overall sparring, you know what I'm saying? I did my thing, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really, showed out for real. And, we in camp, we sparred on a Monday, right? After that, things really did get heated. We had some words and whatnot. And Adrian and them, they try to calm everything down, cool off. So we squashed it, right? I'm down there a whole week in camp. And that Saturday I leave. And next thing I know, literally, soon as I get on the airplane, they drop me off at the airport. And he dropped a video. He make that edit skit. So I'm thinking the whole time while I'm there, we talking cool. Like, it wasn't nothing, no smoke. We left it alone. You know what I'm saying? We left it alone. And then as soon as I leave, he posted that edit, the little edit clip of sparring and everything. And then that's how everything escalated from there. But now, we left it alone. We just talked afterwards and we dropped it. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was definitely it escalated to another level for sure, though. It was about to get crazy, like, streets, real life. But we end up, handling it, and everything now.
That's good, man. Y'all dropped it, man. I'm glad to see it was left in the ring. Now, you also had some sparring with Ericson Lubin, and he just knocked out Ishe Smith. Were you able to see that knockout, and what did you think about it?
Yeah, I caught the fight, and yeah, I mean, Lubin, man, even with that Charlo fight, I feel like, if that fight didn't go like that, I feel like Lubin would have beat Charlo. Honestly, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Lubin, he's really talented. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I don't know. You haven't seen the best of Lubin for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the fights he got, they cool. They all right. He ain't really, but he ain't showing himself yet. He ain't sprouted out like what I've seen, period. You know what I'm saying? Even in the gym, from just sparring, even with top guys, like, you know what I'm saying? He way sharper, way slicker, and better than what he, portrayed himself to be on that big stage. It's coming soon, though. Sometimes the flower take a little longer to sprout. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
He definitely gonna be in good shape.
Where do you see yourself in this super lightweight division, and when can we expect to like see you start fighting these guys that are going to get you and propel you to a world title?
See, that's the thing. I've been, as you can see, I haven't ducked any fight. Even me taking a fight with Kenneth Sims right now in my career, a lot of people would never do that. You know what I mean? It's too risky. A lot of they would have never did that. So I'm not really worried about too many people that like the. I'm not worried about nobody actually. Not, you know what I'm saying? I done worked with even a champion, one of the champions at 140. Me and Regis Progress. We worked a lot, real good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really worried, man. It just everything is timing and about who you know. About me wanting to do the independent route, it's gonna take a little more and a little longer. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna stay down until we come up. They gonna, as long as I just keep building myself up, steady, staying in the gym and keep winning. The sky's the limit.
Can you explain why you chose to go the independent route versus signing to a major?
The independent route, I look at it as, shit, like my marketing and promoting right now. The best thing we have in our generation right now is the internet. You know what I mean? The internet is bigger than TV right now. So you have a platform for yourself to build and create, your own image, your own everything. Right now, these promoters not even really promoting their guys anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can get you there quicker, get you a few dollars, whatever. But we ain't hurting right now. We ain't hurting for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rush. I'm young. I'm 24. And we just gonna keep building like that. I'd rather get a TV deal straight from Showtime or something than dealing with promoters and they tell me when I got to fight and this and that. Right now I fight when I want to fight. If I want to fight next week, I can fight. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not sheltered or anything. I don't have to answer to no one.
I mean, you say you're not rushing, but like Danny was at 140, Danny Garcia, and he was a unified champion at the age of 24. By 27, he was a multiple division champion. At your age, you'll be doing that in your 30s.
You got to think about it, right? Danny did all this, but look who Danny with. Danny with Al and all them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with any of those guys. They all know exactly who I am, though. That's the crazy part. You see, I'm not signed to anyone. I already had, TV fights and everything. They know who I am. Everyone know who I am right now. So, it's only a matter of time before that fight click in. A few more Showtime fights, and they're gonna shoot a few more Showbox, and then they're gonna transfer me over to Showtime boxing. You know what I'm saying? So long as that's like I say, I just got to keep winning. I'm supposed to have about 2 Showtime fights this year, 2 more Showbox dates this year, and then we'll be getting transferred over. So like I said, there's no rush. It's no rush at all. Long we gonna stay fighting, stay active. And, everything gonna fall in place. Everything happened for a reason. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not against being with a promoter or anything. I'm not against it. It's just, it gotta make sense at the end of the day.
Has anyone approached you? Because with DAZN being so aggressive in ESPN, and like you said, you've done a phenomenal job marketing yourself. You spend money on your ring walks and your ring, your outfits. At this level, we don't normally see that. Like, we only see that with a guy that does have the machine behind him. So have they come calling, and are the offers just not to your standards, or are you saying they haven't come calling? Like, no Eddies, no Al's, no Bob's yet?
No, we definitely got a bunch of contracts, from multiple guys, from even Lubin, there's GH3, just multiple different companies. We definitely had it. We just, it just ain't make sense right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, even with Al, my thing is, like, Al had my older brother, Renell Williams, which I understand, why he put him in the situation that he was in, because Renell not no marketing. He don't own the social media. He don't market it. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I look at it like, Al, he have a lot going on as well. So if I sign with a guy, see, like, I'm not shot at. I like Eddie Hearns. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Eddie Hearns. I like how he moving all his guys. You know what I mean? From Tevin, all his champions fighting more than regular fighters. You know what I mean? His champions, like, you got Tevin Farmer moving crazy, Clarissa Shields moving crazy. You know, he moving everybody he touching right now. He got on. He just newly signed my boy Anthony Sims Jr. and Anthony moving real good. You know what I'm saying? So I would like a guy
let me
like
bring you
that.
back to this Rennell thing. I want to know more. You know, that was like a little jewel you dropped. So I need to. So what did Al do? Because I'm looking at the Rennell Williams fight. It seems like he fought someone named Joshua Zungia, who doesn't strike me out to be any declarated amateur or standout.
Nah, see, like, no, that last fight right there was, Rennell was matched against another guy he been training for the whole fight, and the other guy right there was supposed to have been training with somebody else for somebody else, you know what I mean? And I guess late notice, last minute, week of the fight, Rennell opponent dropped, and they filled in this guy. I mean, that fight right there, it's boxing. It's all it takes is a punch to change around a fight. You know what I'm saying?
And Rennell is with David McWater, not Al Haymon.
No, Rennell's with Al Haymon. He just signed with David McWater right now. He just signed with him a few months ago. Rennell's with Al Haymon. He's been with Al Haymon since he came from the Olympics.
Oh, so it's an advisory role?
Yeah, he's been with Al. Yeah, he's been with Al for forever. He just got out his contract with Al. He was management. Like, he just got a contract with Al. He had a contract with Al for about 4 or 5 years, And within that time, see, Rennell was professional way before me, right? I had went to prison and everything. I come home from prison. Rennell, like 8, 9, no, whatever. And I come home, like, instantly and run my fights up. Like, I caught up with him so quick. You know what I'm saying? I had 11 fights. I came home and I had 11 fights straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I'm taking this break right now. Like, just let my body heal and rest. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I'm chilling now, because I've been fighting back to back, camp after camp. You kind of get a little burnt. So just fall back, let my body relax, and we got to get right back to it. But yeah, that's what Rennell was going on. Like, Al, basically, he wasn't one of Al's favorites. Like I said, Rennell don't have a social media. He don't have like a big fan base. He don't, you know what I'm saying? So, which is understandable why Al did that with him. But I still look at it like this guy's Olympian. You know what I'm saying? Even like with, I look even like at his other fighters, like even like, Rashid Warren and all the other guys, like they only fighting like once or twice a year, maybe. If you're not like one of the top favorites, then yeah, you to the side for real. But I like Al as well. Like I say, Al the fucking he the face of boxing, but right now he just got a lot going on.
Yeah, you're a legend, man. You're a legend. I got a question for you about your IG and like the videos that you post. Like I seen you with a sombrero on. I've seen you with a suit on, and I even thought that I seen you like sip some tea during the video. Like who come up with these concepts?
Yeah.
And, like how did it start?
Yeah, anything I do, I create it. Like, I created this wave and this, I just like to have fun, man. I'm naturally just how life. I just love, like, I just have fun, just goofy, you know what I'm saying? So me and my brother chemistry, we lit, you know what I'm saying? We just, even when I gotta lose weight, we be irritated and upset, but we just make fun out of it. We be dancing, we got the sauna suits on, and we just, just doing our thing, music going. It just keep your mind, it keep you from thinking about work. It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Even when you losing the weight, I feel like I'm not working. I'm just having fun, and at the same time I'm losing this weight at the same time. And we did our first video like that when I had on a wetsuit. You know what I'm saying? And then it went viral. Like it went crazy. And then I just kept it up. I just told them, like, we're gonna do just different concepts, different things, and just keep having fun and just just start this wave.
Absolutely, man. Now, if you got 3 minutes of your time, I like to play a little game with everybody. We try to get like real hard, stone cold answers. So if you're up to the test, then I'd love to play a little 5-6 question game with you.
That's cool. Come on.
All right, first question. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Tupac, Biggie or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Whoa. Oh, shit. If you had one superpower, what would it be and why?
I'll be the dang. I don't know if I want to be the fastest motherfucker or if I can fly or even be the strongest one. I say about I wanna be the strongest.
Okay. All right.
Or no,
Why?
not even the strongest. I want to be the fastest. I'll be the fastest.
All right. The
Fast.
first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is
First thing I do when I wake up in the morning, what I do is look in the mirror.
if I could only listen to 3 albums for the rest of my life, they would be.
I like Moneybagg Yo. I like Jay-Z, and I like Moneybagg Yo, Jay-Z, and I like Boosie.
Yeah, Boosie, my nigga. Yeah. Damn. If I wasn't boxing, I would be doing.
Shit. See, now I'll be doing this. See, back then, if you asked me that, I would have been in the streets. You know what I'm saying? See, now I'd have figured out a way, and I don't know. I probably would be in the streets.
At least you're keeping the book. Boxing has changed my life. How?
Shit, it took me, kept me away from being killed and just out the way, all the way. You know what I mean? It showed me a whole nother, it's more to life. You know what I mean? It took me on trips, traveled me around, and it made me just mentally strong. You know what I mean? And, boxing really helped me with any other sport. If you can box, boxing, biggest thing in boxing is balance. And if you got balance and good footwork, you can do any other sport. And
absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, brother, I was gonna say, well, brother, we thank you for your time. I want to say thank you for coming on. If you got any social media that you want to give out, go ahead and give it out now.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You can catch me on Instagram at Montana2PrettyLove, the number 2 all together. And you can catch me on Facebook at Montana Love. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Hey, man, as soon as you get a fight day and a camp start, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here in Indiana, so a little trip to Ohio ain't shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You need to bring us out there and let us call them fights for you.
Yeah, yeah. Whenever like at first on this event right here, I was going to use TV on CBS 19, but I end up just like I said, I got a lot going on. I got this music, or everything just got a lot going on. So I end up pushing the TV stuff to the side right now. I really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It just would have been bigger for the sponsors and all that. Or maybe the next one I might. But if you guys want, like, you can come out to this one. Actually, like, this one's going to be huge. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a huge event right here. I got guys and girls, a bunch of entertainers, in our city, and it's going to be nice. So, I mean, if you guys are interested, just, shoot me a message or whatever, and we can get you set up.
All right.
I mean, you got like a hot 16 for us real quick?
Oh, he spit too?
Oh, man, he spit.
I mean, you seen the new Brian Jennings and DSG? Like, Danny spit some heat this morning, and Jennings running around there with bars.
Man, Jennings got bars for real.
Yeah. Hey, no, the Philly boys really think they can. They all think they could go tapping. They all think they got, they can go. But I mean, I got my song. I ain't gonna spit no bars. I can drop like a sneak peek of the song real quick. You want me to do that?
Shit, let us hear it.
All right, 1 second. Hold on. It's called Take a Pic. You want to hear it? Yeah. Too pretty. Let him take a picture.
It'll last long. Black, black Range Rover. I'ma take your bitch. Then it's game over.
All right, bro. Cut it. We won't get flagged. We ain't trying to get flagged. We ain't trying to get flagged. My dog, but yeah. But send me that. Send me that on the IG, and I definitely repost it for you.
I appreciate it. Much love, brother.
All right,
Thank you, Mr. Love. Thank you for coming on. There you have it, Montana Love.
Yo, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.